So, hey, my name is Chris, and this is your timeless reading for whenever you find it. It's not time specific, it's not science specific. Whenever you find it, there's something in it for you. What are you looking for? What are you planning? Are you planning something? Are you planning to go somewhere? What is the crossing energy? Okay. Narcissistic abuse, betrayal. That's the sneaky bastard of the tarot deck. That's the Seven of Swords. And you're trying to go somewhere? Let's just see where this is going. You're coming from the Ace of Swords, new consciousness, shows up all the freaking time. It's, late 25, almost 26. Energies are already kind of there. The Hermit, what's coming next? So you're definitively going your own way. There was something on the basis here. Could that be narcissistic abuse? Could there be, 3 cups fell down, 2 cups are still standing. You're kind of mourning this loss, somebody wronged you, right? And 2 cups are still standing. Right now, you're kind of concentrating on what you're going to do with these 2 cups that are still standing, right? Let's just see where this is going. You're planting some seeds with the 7 of Pentacles. And yeah, there's your dirty fight, there's your victory, there's your, you came out of this. Yeah, there's the victory card, 6 of Wands. So there was a conflict in the recent past, maybe in the past in general, right? It was kind of not so nice, it was, you got hurt and it was kind of dirty fight, right? And a few cups got spilled, but the secret of the 5 of Cups is pretty much that there are 3 cups down, 2 cups are still standing, but one has a green liquid in it, There's no wine in it. So one was poisoned. So maybe you have to concentrate on that, 3 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, by the way, is the Judgment card. So you're planning your next step, right? There are 2 Wands cards, the 2 of Wands in the center, the 3 of Wands here. So you're basically planning your next step. And your ships are rolling in, you're coming to make a decision. But the most important thing is that you kind of turn around, when you look at this 5 of Cups guy, right? 3 cups are down, 2 cups are still standing. If you just concentrate on the 3 cups that are down, you're kind of missing the 2 cups standing, right? So what is really, really important right now is that you do not look back in the past, that you're not grieving, that you're not going to resentment and all the pain and all that, but you focus on the 2 cups that are still standing. As I said, one of these 3 cups that fell down was poisoned, so good riddance, right? But you paid a price for it, right? There was narcissistic abuse, there is the 7 of Swords guy, but you came out of this with a new consciousness. You're planting your seeds, that is very important. Nurture whatever you planted, You kind of made the first steps. You're visualizing something where you want to go. Where do you want to go, right? There's a new consciousness here and you planted your little seedlings. Where do you want to go? Follow your own light. That is most important. Follow your own light. Follow your own joy. There must be joy and happiness in what you're doing. And it's not the time to follow other people's advice, right? This is the time where you concentrate on what you think is right for you. And I feel like you already made your decision, right? Because you already planted some seeds here. Now it's time to nurture these seeds and disengage from the conflict. Even emotionally, you should disengage from the conflict. This is the victory, 6 of Wands, right? Your ships are rolling in, and the key to it all is basically that you trust your emotions, trust your gut feeling, so to speak. You know, your heart, your gut. That is the good advisor here, right? Queen of Cups, looking at herself, looking at her feelings, and kind of working with her feelings, right? So whenever you're looking back to the 3 cups that fell down, whatever went wrong in the past, whatever this guy did to you, right? You're looking back to it, and this is instantly lowering your frequency, right? You get bad emotions, you get angry, you get, I don't know, sad maybe, right? There's a lot of resentment and pain probably connected to whatever happened in the past, but you're waking up. This is the Judgment card, this is the Ace of Swords. You're waking up to a new consciousness, and this new consciousness is about responsibility, right? So you can talk about guilt, who's guilty, whose fault it was, all day long, you know, and you can mourn about your losses and what happened to you and what this guy did to you, right? And how unfair and what you lost and da. You can spend your entire time and energy and focus on that. You know, you can look back to that fight and kind of, this is your energy right now. You're coming out of this victorious, right? You're coming out of this victorious. There's the victory card. So you kind of won, but you had to pay a price for it, right? So something got lost, but you're rebuilding it. You already planted your seeds. And the most important thing here that I want to tell you is follow your own path. Do what is right for you, right? You have to live your life. Nobody's going to live your life for you. You know, everybody's giving you advice. Everybody's giving you, you know, telling you what to do and steering you in this or that direction. But you have to make your own decisions. And I feel like you already did, because you already know deep down in your feelings what it is that you're planning, you know? Just execute that plan. And this 7 of Pentacles is also a card of patience and steadiness, right? One step at a time. Just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. And the big fat advice here is don't look back in anger. Look forward in hope, you know, in just raise your frequency, you know, just be optimistic and believe in your plans, right? Act as if you already are the person you want to become. And then just be the hermit. Follow your own light. Nurture your seeds. That's the most important here. Nurture your seeds. You already planted your seeds, right? You already made your plans. You already know what to do. Nurture that. Follow your own light and take care of your emotions, right? Don't go to anger, resentment, and pain and all that jazz. Focus on what you want to build, what you want to create, and then just go there step by step. And I'm going to pull one oracle card for you, and then we're done. Life everlasting. Okay, let's see what this is about. Your life is an eternal blessing that spans endless light years in all directions. This is light and love within every atom of your being. For you are a luminous soul. You are one with God and Goddess. You exist in the heart of oneness. You are not your physical body. The real you transcends all forms, all time, and all space. You are ageless. Your soul falls back within itself, life after life. You are the oneness that is all, the eternal. May this message remind you of your immortal nature, and may you be forever grateful. Within time, there are endless years. Beyond time, there is eternity. Today marks the start of a new chapter in the beautiful story that is you. Forget the script, for in truth there is none. Simply be the expression of love that you truly are. Believe in yourself, love yourself, and go into direction that you already, you already know what to do. Do it. And do not allow anybody to distract you from that. Okay? One step at a time. Don't look back in anger. And whenever resentment and pain and all these feelings are coming up, try to be aware of them, right? Become aware of them. And then try to focus your attention on something else. And here I got a quote for you. What if you started loving yourself the way you wanted them to love you? Them or him or her or whatever. What if you started loving yourself the way you wanted them to love you? That is the most important message here. And that's all I got for today. If it resonated with you, share, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm reading all the comments and I'm responding to all the comments. And hopefully I see you next time. Now, my friend. Ciao.